happy return.
Let me tell my wife one of the sweetest things I've ever told her, right? I don't know if I've ever told her, but really,
please let me pass tissue.
If I ever have to make a choice over
what's this one?
I'll say this, I'll still choose you over and over again.
Oh my god!
Loving you has been one of the easiest things for me in life.
Yeah, my chest.
Right, really. So, and married for me has been an experience. But it's been an experience that is worth it because I got married to you.
My old chest. It's been kicking. Maybe you have husband. What's wrong with you? It's a man.
And I know that I'm imperfect in so many things. And I know I'm a very imperfect person, but despite my imperfections, you've taught me, or I think you've grown to that stage where you overlook my imperfections and you try to hold my hands, working to perfection. So this is me saying, honestly, from the deepest part of my heart.
I'm sorry. I know. Yes, it's true.
I know I don't say it a lot, right? But this is me saying it. I love you so.
Now I'm gonna cry. I'm shy on a beer. Got you.
So I said that my meeting Dami was supernatural in that I had known Dami for over 5 years, and almost 6 years on Facebook. She was a mutual friend, that's a friend of a friend. But there was just something about her, like I hadn't met her, but there was just something about Dami that was pulling me to her. Not in any other sense. I hope you understand. Okay, so it was just that girl on social media that she was always doing a lot for the girls and all that, and I was really attracted to that. There were a few people that had that kind of mind at that age that we were. I think we were very young, then back then. So no, the mutual friend was in her school.
Secondary school.
So somehow, I think I messaged. I think I was on a message.
Yes, I can still remember. I posted something about you mentioning your name, and then I would say something about you.
Yes, all those games that we used to play these things. And normally I wouldn't even go on such games. Like I think I was very serious back then. But somehow there was something that really, there was this vibe about Dami that I really liked. So of course she put up that game. I was looking for an opportunity to tell her that, girl, I'm your fan. That kind of thing. Yeah. But I was used to people calling me their own fan. So it was weird. So when she put up that game, it was an opportunity to say, oh, hello. I've been eyeing you for a while now, I think. And then, she replied warmly. She was like, oh, me too. I had always wanted to meet you. I heard a lot about you. And also it was two people that
loved each other from afar.
That kind of thing. And we exchanged numbers and we met on December 21, 2000.
What? December 21?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's our engagement do.
Oh, you see? Yes, that's true. So we met up in church, as you can imagine. That means a very spiritual. No, not spiritual. Okay, so that meeting was okay for me. It was just right after school. I didn't know anyone at Belkuta. I was okay, of course I was bored, but I was by the way. So meeting Dami, someone that had like similar values as I did, because of course I was careful not to start rolling with someone that didn't have the same values that I had. So that was a really huge one for me. And in few days we planned the prayer meeting together. That was December 27. And that was like one of the, I don't know, deciding what.
We should go back to those days.
Yes, it was. In fact, I remember that we were lost in time. Like we just worshipped away.
Oh my God.
Prayed away. I think that's like some of those.
I feel
prayers,
like crying, to be honest. Oh,
some of those prayers.
those days.
Were answered. I was like, I remember praying about this thing, and of course, there are so many things that have happened since then. So well, Dami had been like a very close friend. She said we were at my house job, so we attended the same church. We had a lot of things in common. And I think the day I felt most honored was when she asked me to be a chief writing. I was like, this is a big one. Trust me now, I brought up my A game. Such an honor, honestly. It was such an honor because
this girl saved me. It's okay, sorry.
Yes. Okay, so I was her chief bridesmaid, and Dami was so. I think one thing I like about Dami is that she's so open. You can't
thank you.
You won't say, oh, Dami feel. You're not careful around her. Like she just has this is her. You're not like trying to guess what's on Dami's mind and all that. So well, that was a good experience. But something happened, and that was my fault. There was a gap. And for the first time, normally when there's a gap between myself and someone, most times, like Tunji said, I might end up ghosting on the person. But this time around, I realized the gap. Like I saw it, and you know that now. She will let you know. I saw that gap, and
I like that part of she will let you know.
I don't know. I felt like I was losing something that was so precious to me, and I had to let my ego go. And I was like, okay, Dami, I'm sorry. I apologize for judging this gap, and this is one friendship I'm not willing to lose no matter what happens. And of course she didn't pretend. Some people say, no, I'm not kidding. She was like, after I hurt me, I was like, yes, I recognize this, and we go back together. That was 2020, right?
Yeah.
I think it was just like a year.
Yeah.
Okay, and since then she's just been. Dami is the only person that has been to all the places I've ever lived. I've lived in 3 places in 2 years, and Dami and Tunji have registered their presence. They're so warm.
I was waiting for you.
Sorry. They're so warm and they complement each other. There's this love that that's inspiring. Like oh, okay, can be more loving too. And I like the intentionality. Dami is intentional about her friends. Yes. When she got my baby gift. When they got my baby gift, I'm sorry. I'm sure was her idea. The first person actually gave. Okay, well, their idea. They got for myself.
How horrible!
This
is the one though.
Mr. Den, be going.
Because Tunji is very.
No, he's intentional, but there are some things that
He's a very loving person.
Yes, definitely. But today is my birthday.
I know that Dami knows because the way she's doing her face, she knows that.
Okay, so let me just summarize. Like Dami is intentional, she's loving, and she loves God. Like nothing moves her. She loves God. She's intentional about what God wants her to do per time, and I'm really grateful that she's in my space. And I'm proud to call her friend. Thank you. I love you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Love you too.
Let me say, I've had, before I met Dami physically, I'd known her for like longest time.
Yeah.
Through a mutual friend.
Are you serious? Yeah.
I'd known her, like she was talking about seeing her post on Facebook and stuff. Yes, I used to.
I married a celebrity.
It was way back.
I married a
Really?
celebrity.
Yes, it was actually really, really long ago.
Wow.
Because the first time I saw, I think she put up a picture of you on Facebook.
Of me?
No, of her. Is it put up a picture of you?
Okay.
You wore one A-line dress.
I know
I
that
think it's an
dress.
Ankara.
On the uniform,
Yes, it's bedazzled.
Oh yeah.
I was posting that picture and I was
I
like,
know this part of Dami.
I was like,
I'm becoming a fan.
Was she?
That's the joy.
so I'd known, like I used to see, I know like I knew her, like this person, and the fact that she was doing so much at such a young age. So yes, this is me admitting that I had a crush on you before I met you.
Oh, my heart.
Then it's not like that. Anyway, so Fast forward to 2019. So I'd known her then, and I used to see stuff. Fast forward to 2019. When I saw her at the day we were supposed to carnival, they had really stressful that day. I was like, wait, is this not that? It's not that.
Was she? The way you called, I was shocked.
And then when I went to, it is something I would ordinarily not do.
Maybe it's you. We know.
Like, I go and meet someone and I'm like, oh hi, I know you. From my brother. In fact, it's like I want me or rude money man. Anyway, so that day I was just like, you think I didn't know her time? I think she's grown, I really think so. And then she was like that, and she was waiting by herself. I was like, good afternoon. Are you that is your name down or something? I look on her face and like, who is this? I'm calling my old government name. So I was not like, oh, I'm his best friend. And of course, she didn't know me. She didn't know me before. She was, at first, she was like, so I said, oh, I'm his best friend. And oh, I know you too. That he has for letter. I saw made small talk. It was very difficult. Like,
Yes, I noticed too.
But anyway.
But you're so sweet.
Your talk.
Sorry.
Anyway, so that was like our first interaction, physical interaction and all. Like some pictures that they post.
Yes,
they don't know
I
that
see.
I have them. Yes.
Are you serious?
You stole the pictures.
Are you going to tell something Corey did?
You need it for prayer point.
So how did we even become friends? So actually, initially when we started work, we just used to say hi. We're just like colleagues. We're not friends at the time. This person, I would have loved to be a friend, but I didn't know what else to do. That was just like I didn't know. Please, can I be your friend? Right? Can you help me? That's exactly. So somehow people just things just happen to her, and became friends. One thing I can say about Dami, like everybody has said, is that she's somebody that goes all out for you. Once she's sure of what you stand for or your substance, she goes all out for you. And then on the flip side of that, I'd say she's blunt to a fault.
Oh.
Yes.
No, it's not my talk.
No, I'm not. I think so.
No, to okay, because I'm blonde, so I don't really see.
Yeah.
I think because I'm blonde, so I don't see the fault.
I used to think that, oh, I'm blunt. Well, I used to be, but I've learned to be more tactful in delivering things to people. So, but Dami, I think that's just the only thing. Like, if Dami says, and then she can't, her face speaks louder than anything.
God is helping me. That one.
Dami's disgust and irritation. She doesn't need to talk. We just see that it will enter the ground. It's like this mommy is like want to be.
I've changed though. That
Of
one.
course. I'm not saying like,
No, positive compare.
It's very true. You are very right.
that's
Very.
just like it. But all
Very.
in all,
Kilo Shele.
You are changing what?
I'm changing. Like I'm getting. Stop it. I'm getting better.
you stop interrupting my period.
You're what?
Then the song. Allow me to land. So,
Okay.
all in all, Damilola, I'm glad.
I thought you were going to say Damlola Dawood. Mr. Gbesan just said you out.
Even on my phone, your name is stored as Damilola TUNJI-GBESAN since.
Eh?
Yes.
Fine.
Anyway, thanks for being such an amazing person. Thanks for your
Thank
kind
you.
heart. Thanks
You
for
can't
your
cut that.
love. I appreciate you so much. I love you.
I love you
The
too.
first time I ever saw you was during registration, and you were waving, and I was still one of my friends.
This one was looking at me.
I was looking at her like, who is she waving at? I asked my
What year
friend,
was that?
who is she? That was 2019. Waving at her, and but I looked back and I don't know this person. So okay, fast forward to well, after we got our letters, I met her at the conference room, and I felt, oh my God, I thought I came to the ground. Like this was the person waving. I thought, but I couldn't say anything to her. Okay, we had our various departments, and I was looking for a church. And I went to her office to see her colleague. So we were just talking about church, and I asked her where she fellowships, and she was like, one place around
Hey.
A place I would never. So I was not. And she now told me about a church that was starting soon, and I told her that okay, I'd seen the billboard and stuff.
Right.
I don't know how we became friends, but you know, I think she's my closest friend right now.
Still happy.
Right now. Even the phone after
Tola,
silence.
did you have to say that? Tola, my God.
Okay, that means when dependable.
Tola, really?
That means when very dependable person.
Sure.
Very dependable. You can have that me and go and sleep. She's a lazy attitude. And one thing about her is that if it's something she will know, she'll tell you that you know this one is not my strength, it's not my calling. Let's do it. That means very honest.
Ask me, I will tell you.
She will tell you as it is. Like she does not care about how you feel. That regard. That means very loving. Dami has another thing I admire about her is that she listens a lot.
Is annoying about her?
No, that she likes about her.
Moving on as we're saying, she listens a lot, like she will listen to every rubbish. Me, I will interrupt you and talk like 20 times before you even land. It's been a ride, and like Tola rightly said, was it Tola or Peachy? That means we tell you I'm mind like I am angry, I am hot, you really go at me angry. She will say it and you'll be like, you know, she but that's how she is. That means we say it, and you know. She's one gift I really, really appreciate. Like she's my 2019 gift, and you know, I love you. Thank you for everything. But I'll chase you away from you.
Sorry.
You know I did you.
Yes.
If I don't know you, come and drown. Not tell you. I'm not
only
changing you for you. I tell you that we're not doing So that's it. That's
Thank you. Love you too.